Ain't nothing stopping me, baby. You know, it's this energy that wants you to stop doing what you're doing because you're a wiener. Not a wiener, but a winner. I'm trying to damn zoom it in, y'all. Why didn't I get these zoomy zooms? Alright, there we go. Let's get started, man. It's the Shenita frequency. Welcome to the round. Alright. 500 subscribers. Let's get to 1,000, y'all. Alright, that was my first milestone. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about my little milestone, y'all. Yes. I need 500 more. Let's get it. Alright, it's the Shenita frequency bringing you this message. Make sure that you are up at 8 p.m. every night to get your moon message. Alright. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Thank you, ancestors, for being here. Alright, thank you, thank you, thank you. There go the airplanes. Yay. Yay. Somebody think they won, but they being pushed across the board. Okay, we got label wrong, and your spouse does not like you. Don't let the smile fool you. I said somebody labeled you wrong, and your spouse does not like you. Don't let the smile fool you. Okay, some of y'all going through some divorces and separations. It's because um this new page is coming in and this old energy is trying to attach. So just look at the person as an energy. Okay, just look at the person as an energy. Okay, let's get into it. Tell us more about this spouse, ancestors. All right, what's going on with this spouse? Yeah, what's going on with this spouse? That said no cheap dates. Okay, somebody a brokey. All right, this spouse that don't like somebody is cheap, baby. All right, they cheap. I'm telling you. All right, it says you're operating out of your childhood traumas. Healing is the card. All right, therapy, self love, and self care. All right, these childhood traumas is what attract you to this person. Okay, that really don't like you. That's exhausting. Okay, allow that person just to exhaust themselves. Okay, don't even give them no energy. They don't deserve it. All right, they don't deserve your energy. Okay, these people who are operating in them low vibrations that want to exhaust you. Okay, the goal is to break you down, to exhaust you, to make you feel bad about yourself. Okay, yeah. What's the judgment for this person? Okay, we got marriage was a trap. Okay, we got the chains breaking. All right. The chains are breaking, y'all. All right, this person who thought they had a hold on you mentally and physically, okay, realize that they've lost the control. Okay, for some of y'all, this marriage was a trap. Okay, somebody wants to break your heart, but it don't matter. Oh, look at that! It don't matter. Okay, it don't matter. All right, it's just something that you're going through. It don't even matter. Okay, got the best sex ever. That's a lie. This person may have thought they had some good sex. That's a lie. All right, that's a lie. Okay. You might be the best sex they ever had, but they damn sure ain't the best sex that you ever had. All right, some of y'all need to go ahead and let this person go. All right, we got exit strategy. Okay, and chosen one. Don't forget your purpose and your power. I feel like some of y'all just need to figure out how to move on. Okay, some of y'all in abusive relationships, and so you might need some therapy to actually assist you out of it. Okay, for those of y'all who aren't going through that, you just need to determine how you move forward. If you need to get a place, okay, your living situation. Okay, but God said, don't you make no moves that make you homeless. Don't you make no moves that's gonna have you at a disadvantage. Okay, this person will be moved before you will. I said, God said He in control. All right, and so just keep your peace and keep it moving. Don't forget your purpose and your power. All right, let's get into this tarot deck. All right, yeah. Somebody just want to break your heart. They mad, you know. You know how it go. You know you a big deal, so you know it hurts. All right, it hurts. Let's see. Somebody TikTok famous, or you about to go TikTok famous, okay? Because that keep popping out. All right, somebody may be TikTok famous that's going through this breakup, or somebody is going to level up and become TikTok famous once they detach their energy from this person. All right, you may be an influencer on social media. Okay, we got a dog is in your future. Somebody about to get a dog, or you've been thinking about a dog, or your dog may be pregnant. Bringing some more dogs into the picture. Okay, I know dogs are a big deal right now. A lot of people are getting them. Okay, a lot of people are actually opening up to nature more. Okay, because I do feel like my neighbor said she had a snake and she was terrified of it, but she got one. It's like people are opening up to nature now. They're getting pets. Okay, they tired of the people. I said people are tired of the people. They going to go to get a daggone pet. All right, it's time to plan. Plan B, plan C, and bed. Plan D. Strategy is important. Start to strategize any exits or next moves. So if you're in a situation where you're in a divorce or you're splitting up from somebody, it's time to actually think of the plans and put them in play because you're being supported. Okay, that means if you need a new place, okay, then you know the circumstances are gonna come about for you to get it, the money, okay, the vision and the path. Make sure that it's something that you really want. You might want to go from where you at to a home, okay? It's up to you at this time. You are writing the story. Don't think because you're in a situation where you got to exit a home, okay, and get another one that you got to downsize. Okay, I say level up, baby. I say level it on up. All right, why would we level down? We leaving a situation, we got to be better. Okay, when you leaving these relationships and these marriages, level up. What Mary J said, I'm a glow up. Throw it in your face like, yeah, have something. Okay? Listen, don't level down. Level up. All right, get the things that you always wanted. Now that you free, now that you single. All right, why would we level down? We need to level up. Yeah, let's level up. What's going on? It's time to level up. That's why you leaving the situation because you leveling up. Okay, so don't level down because somebody is making you feel negatively. Like a lot of people feel negatively because it's over, and so they take that negativity and create the next experience. What we gonna do is we gonna transmute it and use the energy to level up, to get the things that we really want, to get the life that we should have had, but we was in a situation where we had to learn with somebody. Okay, so level up. If you leave in this relationship, level up. Do better than them. Okay, what they say, shh on them. All right, I just shh on them. All right, level up. Okay, we ain't leveling down. We got the Queen of Cups. That intuition, that sixth sense is telling you something. Okay, yeah, that intuition that you got. Okay, yeah, man. Listen, that empathy and that intuition is no joke. Your perception is clear. Okay, people are going to try to come in to change your perception because they know that you see them, because they know that you are clear. Okay, don't let nobody come between you and your intuition. It's so strong right now. Just listen to yourself. Even if something don't play out the way that you thought it was, trust your intuition because it's an illusion. Okay? I'm telling you, illusions are being presented at this time. Trust your intuition no matter what happens. Just know you are not wrong about the situation. That it is an illusion if it's in opposition to what you seen. You understand what I'm saying? Your intuition was always right and is always going to be right. Okay? People just like to create illusions. But you got to trust yourself. All right. So if there's a situation where you feel like, dang, I shouldn't have done it like that. Yes, you should have. You should have done it exactly the way that you did. Okay. Because the next play is going to be in your favor. I said the ancestors had you make a decision about something, play a card, and it looks like you lost. Okay. It looks like it's a loss, okay? But that's how the ancestors wanted to look. It's a daggone win. And you gonna see that it's gonna work out in your favor. You understand what I'm saying? This intuition is gonna lead you. Okay, it's gonna lead you to this money. It's gonna lead you to this good news. Okay, stay open minded and realistic with your goals. Okay, if you need to save some money, if you learn how to save money, okay, go ahead and save it, baby. All right, start treating that money like you know what to do with it. Okay, start treating that money like a person. You get what I'm saying? Because it's a whole energy and it's an entity. Okay, you need to get to know about it, know how to save it, know how to spend it, know how to budget. Okay, know how to attract it. You see what I'm saying? Budgeting is always good. Okay, it's a positive way, right, to collect money. All right, it's a positive way to collect money. So if you need to learn how to be thrifty, go through the phase of learning. Get into couponing. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with it, okay? Because you need to know how to deal with money no matter what circumstance that you're in. Okay, and that's how money keeps flowing to you because you get to know it. No matter the situation, you know how it's gonna come. Okay, you know how to use it. You see what I'm saying? Somebody is really responsible, okay, and determined when it comes to their money. Okay, somebody is really building something that creates money. All right, and you used your intuition to start this brand or this platform or to begin this career. Okay, it was your intuition that triggered it. All right, and it's gonna lead you to the money that you need. All right, yeah. Somebody's learning how to deal with money, and there's nothing wrong with that. All right, know how to hold on to it and let it go. It's an energy, and then once you start mastering it and start thinking like that, it's gonna flow to you. You're gonna start looking at it differently. Okay, because the way that we look at money is we haven't been taught the importance of having a good relationship with it. All right, let's see. The image is fraud. Okay, and we got sudden relief. So there's some type of sudden relief that is coming in. I feel like it's a financial situation. This sudden relief is coming in. Okay, yeah, I feel like this sudden relief is coming in. All right, somebody needs a relief from a situation. You might need some money, okay, and that relief is trying to come in. All right, there's some type of fraudulent image. I feel like that's working up against this opportunity for this relief to come in. Okay, yeah, somebody's image is very, very fraud. All right, this might be somebody in a relationship, somebody you in a relationship with, somebody you thinking about being in a relationship with. Somebody is fraudulent in somebody energy, man. I mean, they painting this picture, but it's not who they are. All right, what they are presenting, it is not who they are. Okay, if you are looking for relief from this person, it is definitely not them. Somebody coming in like they going to financially support you or bring this relief, right? Now the relief is coming in. So let's just say you need some money, right? But then somebody come in the picture and say, well, you know what? I'm gonna help you get some money, right? this person is 9 times out of 10 fraudulent. You see what I'm saying? So the relief can't come through them. It's another way that this financial relief or some type of relief is gonna come in, but it's not through somebody else. It's like it's through you. It's through your vibration. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody is a little codependent or looking for someone to help them. Okay, but it's like you don't need somebody to help you. It's you. You call for your relief. Just ask for it, okay? And then it's going to find its way to you. You see what I'm saying? But it's not through this fraudulent person. Okay, this fraudulent person is pretending like they're going to bring relief to you. It's not going to happen through them. Okay, because there's some type of lesson you got to learn when it comes to the money. Okay, I do feel like it's a financial situation for a lot of y'all. All right, this sudden relief that you looking for. Yeah, somebody like is on their last couple of pennies. You know what I'm saying? And they like, man, how I'm gonna get this money? All right, I'm telling you, it's gonna be that last penny you get on, and something gonna happen. That money gonna appear. You hear what I'm saying? See, because when you down to that last little bit, guess what happens? Your energy change. Now you gotta kind of live by faith, right? Now you just gotta believe that things are gonna work out. And see, that's the energy that money is looking for. Okay? Money is looking for the energy at this time that is needed, that is trusted to come. Okay, so somebody just got to get in that vibration like you know it's coming. Okay, you expecting it to come. All right, you trusting that it's going to appear. You see what I'm saying? And then it's going to come, but it's not going to come through these fraudulent people. All right, we got this 9 times out of 10 you going to create the money. Okay, there's something that's gonna come in that you won't even have to pay back to somebody. All right, it's about the lesson around the money. Okay, so just chill out, whoever this is. I know the money might be getting low, but the relief is trying to come in. You gotta listen to yourself. All right, what are the downloads that you getting? Okay, is it a part-time job? Is it creating something? This sudden relief is trying to come through something, okay, other than a fraudulent person. You see what I'm saying? Look at the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you might be being irresponsible and money don't want to deal with you. I said you might be being irresponsible and money said, I'm not showing up. Okay, I'm not showing up for no irresponsible person. I want to be in somebody's energy, right? That's frugal, that cares about me, that's going to fold me up and put me to the side. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You got to know what money is saying to you by how much is in your presence. Understand what I'm saying? I said if you are becoming broke, then you are not handling money in the way that you should be. It is the energy. Okay, and if you learn the lesson, it's gonna appear in large amounts. All right, you need a better relationship with money so it can come in and relieve you. All right, and stop looking for people to do it for you. You gonna bring this money in. You gonna summon this money. Okay, you gonna be all right. Okay, it's the lesson. Get the lesson, because you in opposition to your prosperity. Somebody see you are prosperous for someone. All right, look at that. You are prosperous. You just in opposition to it. Okay, you in opposition to that energy of prosperity. You in opposition to that energy that has confident about money, nurturing the money. All right, money wants to be nurtured. How are you dealing with it? Okay, it's not that you can't get it, but you're not looking at it the right way. All right, you know what I do? I talk to my money when I get it. Hey, baby, how you doing? Thank you for showing up for me. And I'm telling you, that thing will jump up and go get other $20 bills. I'm telling you some good stuff. You better start nurturing that daggone money and talking to it and calling it to you in large amounts and summoning it with love, okay? Yeah, get out in nature, all right? I'm telling you, if you get your butt out in nature, you hear what I'm saying to you? And you start talking out in nature, talking about, I need some money. It has appeared. I'm abundant. And you just start taking that in out in that nature, baby. That stuff will show up. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all some real tea. So it's not that you can't be abundant, it's your relationship with the money. All right, if you got stagnant energy around you, the money's not gonna flow. All right, if you lazy, the money daggone sure ain't coming. I said if you lazy, money ain't showing up for lazy people. You notice that? It don't. It don't. That's why the people who work take care of the people on Section 8. No shade. All right. It's because the people that work aren't lazy. They getting up. They summoning it. They doing things to get it, right? But the people who sitting there on the assistance is lazy. That's why the money don't come. That's why it comes from the people who work. All right, you got to know the game. You hear what I'm saying? This new beginning is trying to come in. All right, new ideas. I'm telling you, these new ideas, this new start is where your money is. I'm telling you. See, the Most High God or whatever you believe in, baby, it wants you to create it. It's giving you the ideas. Okay? It's giving you the ideas, baby. Okay? You got to trust the ideas that you're getting to create the money. And I'm telling you, it's going to be more money than any of these daggone people can give you. And you're not going to have to give it back. It's yours. It's the ideas. It's the new start. It's the new experiences. It's the inspiration. It's the optimism. Okay, being optimistic about this new start when it comes to your money, being in that fertile energy, that nurturing energy where you want to create. You know what I'm saying? Creation is like giving birth. Okay? It's no different than giving birth to something. Okay? And when you give birth to this idea, when you take this idea and this new start and you start to give birth to it, the money, you understand what I'm saying? The money gonna appear. So stop worrying about it. Okay? People who worry about money, they don't get it either. The rich folks are not worried about no money. They know it's coming. All right? They know that it's coming. So know that it's coming and know that your ideas and whatever is attached to these ideas and this work or what you gonna have to put energy into. Okay, look, we got inventing and trusting. Right, trusting that it's coming. When I started this page, I had to trust. I had to trust that I could do it. I had to trust the vision. I had to know. I'm at 500 subscribers. I know people got more, but I'm excited. And thank y'all for subscribing and being here with me because we are building the vision, right? The creative vision that I was given. And so what you waiting on, okay? You need to start building on your vision and stop playing. That's where your money at. Oh, but you want to ask them for it. So then you got favors you got to do. You got all this stuff attached to the money that the people gonna give you. All right? F them daggone people. Get your daggone money from the Most High God or whatever you believe in. See, because they don't want it bad. All right? Because they gonna give you the fishing rod to catch the fish. You get what I'm saying? This idea is like giving you a fishing rod and you in the middle of an ocean. All right, you going to always eat. You understand what I'm saying? So change your mind and start listening to them new ideas that's trying to come in and change your life. Okay, some of y'all gonna change your life with these ideas. Ain't gonna want for nothing. Okay, somebody ancestors trying to give them the blueprint, man. All right, the blueprint to a business. All right, look at that blueprint revealed, man. I'm talking about the blueprint is revealed for somebody. You got the blueprint to an idea that's going to change your life, but you probably not even thinking about it. We got strategy. It's time to use strategy when it comes to life. I'm telling you, being more strategic, really thinking about what you want to do before you do it, really thinking about how you showing up, okay, having that awareness that everything you do matters, okay, it allows you to be accountable, but also it allows the strategy allows you to really win. Okay, you can't go on the chessboard just moving the pieces. You get what I'm saying? Some people live their life that way. They on the chessboard and they just moving the pieces. Don't know what the pieces mean. Don't know where they going. You know what I'm saying? But when you know what all them pieces on the chessboard mean, how you can move them, then it's a greater chance that you gonna win. And so strategy equals winning. You understand what I'm saying? So if you want to win more, you got to think about how to get where you want to go, right? You got to strategize. Okay, there's somebody that's just abusive in nature. All right, there's somebody who's either trying to come into somebody's energy, okay, or you've blocked them. Okay, this person is abusive in nature, and don't nobody got time for that. All right, some of you guys need a strategy to get away from this daggone person who is naturally abusive. Like this type of energy, okay, when you are around it, it tugs on you. All right, you may think that you can ignore it, right? But it's gonna take a toll on you. Okay, see, because we're energy. So if you're in that energy, it's going to affect you somehow. Even if it's not greatly, right? It's still going to change vibration. Okay, and so somebody just needs to accept that somebody is not going to change their abusive ways. They really do like the way that they are. Okay, sometimes we want to see the best in people and it's just not there. All right, I said sometimes we want to see the best in people, but they just not there. They can't vibrate like you. Yeah. These abusive people, these low vibrational people, they just can't vibrate like you. Like, it's just that simple. All right, I'm putting that on a shirt. What are we talking about? Would y'all buy a shirt that say they can't vibrate like you? I'm gonna put that thing on the site. You hear what I'm saying? They just can't vibrate like you. They can't. They can't. The only thing they can do is bring you down. Your vibration is so unique and rare for some of you guys. Okay? They just can't duplicate it. I'm sorry. They just, it's like no matter what they do, because they stuck, because they stagnant energy, okay, and you're vibrational, you moving, you creating, you going on with your day, you happy, you intentionally be happy. These people intentionally want to be abusive. All right. As happy as you wake up wanting to be is as miserable as they be wanting to be. They are exact opposite. You understand what I'm saying? They are exact opposite. They cannot. I don't care how much you want to help them. I don't care how much you pray for them. I don't care how much you tell them what you think that they should change. Okay, they are comfortable in the situation. They are comfortable with being low vibrational. They are comfortable with being abusive. They are comfortable with being poor. They are comfortable with not washing their tail. I said they are comfortable. All right, and so you got to leave people in their daggone lazy boy chair, baby. Stop trying to help the people. When they want the help, they gonna come looking for it. I said, if you go to the people with the help, they ain't gonna change. See, my granddaddy said he ain't gonna go change nobody. They got to come to him for the change. See, sometimes we want to see people and they just don't see that for themselves. Let these daggone people go, baby. It's not worth it. You got bigger things going on. Life is going on. Okay? And you gonna keep going on. All right, we ain't dealing with no mess. You hear what I'm saying? It goes so fast, y'all. I can remember when I was a child and I'm grown as hell. All right? I remember my aunt fixing my bike. Now, my aunt, I love her. We grew up like siblings, and she was trying to fix my bike with the little bells and the basket, but I don't think she used any tools to put it together. All right, I think she just like stuck parts on, and when I went to take off, baby, everything had fell apart. And so can't trust them, baby. All right, I love my aunt though, but baby, let me tell you something. I went to go hit that bell, ding ding, honey. I was on the ground. All right, what a daggone mess. All right, we got this forward movement coming in. We got this forward movement coming in. The people mad because you moving forward, man. Why the ancestors showing me Harriet's out and running with some naked slaves? Dang, y'all out here freeing the slaves, huh? Forward movement, all right? With this forward movement is coming in. We got the 7 of Wands. Look at you, working hard, and somebody wants you at a disadvantage to your hard work. Damn, you can't even work hard, man. You can't even wake up and go to a job without the people hating. It's a daggone mess. I mean, dang. Woo! I'm talking about you need some armor, man. I mean, I feel like you could literally be walking down the street and it's a mess. These daggone people get on my nerves, y'all. We moving forward, though. Okay, and our purpose and our past. Ain't no reconciliations, man. They always coming in to reconcile soon as you get on the boat. All right. Soon as you get, look at the man. As soon as you get on the boat and somebody hiding on the boat, they like, I don't even want them to know I'm here. I said, somebody on the boat, cover it up because the people are throwing the knives. They like, hold up. Maybe if I cover myself up, they'll stop throwing them. And he just a rowing, babe. We gonna get there. All right, it's a daggone mess. You can't even row your damn boat. All right, going forward. Okay, and here gonna people wanting to reconcile because they want to ride. Okay, I said the people want a free ride, and they know that you accelerate. You see where I'm going with it? I said this is spiritual. The spiritual essence of things is that these souls want a daggone ride on a vessel, man. I said the souls want to ride on a vessel, and they know you got the boat and you got the little rower, okay, and you just going. And so they need to get on a boat because they don't want to go get a boat of their own. See, that's too hard. Okay? They don't want to go over there, purchase a boat, okay, and figure out how to put it on the water and go. Okay, these are lazy people who just want to ride, coming in to reconcile and create a disadvantage for your acceleration. I said they want to create a disadvantage for your acceleration. Okay? Because they don't want you to pass them. See, I already know the game. They don't want you to pass them. They need you to be low vibrational, just like them. So they come in with the apologies and stuff that they don't mean. They try to reconcile so they can get on a boat. Then you let them on a boat, and then bam, you at a disadvantage. The boat got too much on it. You got to figure out who the hell gonna get thrown off, and it's too daggone much. Because I ain't throwing myself off the boat. Some of y'all done threw yourselves off the boat, man. And said, go ahead and take the boat. I can swim. See, you done sacrificed yourself too many times. This time, we going forward, and they going to have to swim. All right, because who the hell want these disadvantages? Not me. I got enough going on. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to accelerate. Okay, and the only way you gonna accelerate is not letting nobody come up in your boat. Okay, so somebody being called to row your damn boat and stop worrying about these people. No reconciliations, all right? It's a reason that you kick them out of your energy. All right, be fearless. Okay, you need to get in the energy of having strength. Okay, fighting against adversity. These people are a form of adversity. All right, hold your head high and stand your daggone ground. You hear what I'm saying? A no is a no. All right, a no is a no. You moving forward. Okay, you gonna face the challenges, even if you scared, man. You gonna face them fears. We on this phase of our life fearless. You hear me? Fear gonna be scared of me. Fear gonna be like, oh shit, Shenita. All right, because I ain't playing with it. Who playing with it? Fearless, accelerating, moving forward, focused on the path, focused on what needs to be built, focused on the family, focused on the wealth, focused on the land. You understand what I'm saying? Focused on the vision, accelerating. We need energy. And if we carrying people around, you ain't gonna have none. All right, I'm gonna pull two more cards and get up out of here. All right, get these fake people, they coming in, y'all. All right, they coming in because you got your boat moving and they want to ride. I'm telling you, they want a free ride. And once you get over there by the shore, they going to stab you in the back. I said, once you let the people on the boat and you get on right by the shore, sometimes they don't even wait till you get to the shore. All right, they wait till you get halfway to the shore, stab you in the back, and swim the rest of the way. It's a dirty daggone game. We got the bird cages open. Oh, somebody was tied up and need to be free, huh? Yeah, you fell in that housewife trap, some of y'all. Some of y'all in them relationships where a person wants your mind bonded. Okay? Up there can't even think because they putting all these lies and stuff in your head to make you think you're not good enough, to make you think you're not beautiful, to make you think you're not worthy, to make you feel less than human, less than man. These types of people, they going straight to the pits of hell. All right, and I can't wait to open the door for them so they can fall right the hell down there. Because I'm sick of them, baby. You hear what I'm saying? All right, the bird cage is open. The ancestors said you will not cage up my baby. I said the ancestors said you will not mess with my baby. It's not happening. Okay? My family member, my ancestor is here, okay, to push this stuff forward. You will not have their mind caged up nor they daggone body, man. I'm telling you, if you let the people, they will cage you up. Okay, they will change your mind. You'll be dressing the way society wants you to. Or we ain't even gonna go there with the people who get the clothes straight off the mannequin. All right, don't even try to jazz it up. Just wear the stuff straight off the mannequin. Dad, you gotta have somebody tell you what you gonna wear. This is a daggone mess. All right, once I see that people dress straight off the mannequin, you got to get away from me. Listen, and my cousin was like, that is so petty. I just think you ain't got a mind of your own, baby. You ain't gonna go get a different shirt. Nothing. All right, you even got the shoes and socks and the necklace off the daggone mannequin, man. This is a mess. Where is your mind? All right, somebody tried to cage somebody mind, body, and soul up. All right, being kicked out the energy. You better run, baby. All right, you better run from them toxic people trying to take your soul, because that's exactly what it is. All right, they trying to break your soul and take your soul. Okay, it says they don't know about you. It's more to me, okay? It says they don't know you've been that chick or that dude. You've been the standard. You've been copied and imitated. Yeah, I've been copied and imitated. Don't let people around you tell you who you are. You know who you are, and who would know you better than you? And I want to know that. Who gonna tell you who you are when you are you? You understand what I'm saying? But the people will come in like you a Barbie doll or a Ken doll, dressing you up, telling you what to do, telling you how to handle your relationships, getting in your mind, okay, wanting to operate the vessel. And it's really, really scary, man. I'm telling you. Next thing you know, you done forgot who you are. Now you got to leave the person alone to get back to yourself. All right, don't even take yourself through all of it. Once you start feeling like your mind can't be free, it's time to go. All right, it's time to go. All right, it's the Shenita frequency. I'm sending you guys love and prosperity. I'm getting ready for this moon message, okay? Make sure that your notifications is on. Love yourself. Put yourself first, and your mind new beginning, this new idea, and this new start. All right, pay attention to your downloads. Okay, get in your meditative mode so that the ancestors can get in that imagination and show you what you should be doing. Because a lot of y'all forgot why you even came here, baby. I said a lot of y'all forgot why you came here. Yeah, you just think you here, right? You just came out your mama twat, huh? Where there's a reason why your mama got a freak on and bought you here. All right? And so you got to sit with yourself and realize what that is. Okay? I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.